Luigi! I need your help, Sonny. It's an emergency. The ghosts have gone hostile. What are you doing on the floor? Never mind that. I'm preparing the pixelator. Hold still, young feller. Here we go! Greetings, Luigi. I knew our paths would cross again. You see, a bit tense, son. Relax. We're perfectly safe here in the impenetrable bunker. Anywho, it's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to? I imagine you've been off adventuring with that daredevil brother of yours. Me? Oh, I've been continuing my research on paranormal happenings and whatnot. In fact, after our last adventure, I became somewhat of an authority in the field. But enough about that. Let me fill you in our ghostly predicament. See that on the screen? That there is the Dark Moon. It's a mysterious celestial body that has a pacifying effect on all of the ghosts in the Evershade Valley. When I heard about it, I jumped at the rare chance to study ghosts in a peaceful environment. It was incredible, my boy. I was doing some of the best research of my long and storied career. That is, until something snapped inside the ghost and they suddenly got on hostile. It got so bad I had to escape from the gloomy manor and hid here, where the ghosts can't find me. Of course, I'm not the one to sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I wanted to know why the ghost freaked out. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what had happened. That's when I discovered something truly astonishing. The Dark Moon had vanished from the sky. And on top of that, the whole of Evershade Valley had become enveloped in an eerie fog. Now, I can't be sure, but I think the disappearance of the Dark Moon is what caused all this mess. And what a mess it is. If we don't do something about it, the ghost might leave the valley and terrorize the world beyond. Worse still, my research will go to waste. We can't let that happen, my boy. Now, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Wait here. The good news is that I found a fragment of the Dark Moon piece nearby. The bad news is that I found a fragment of the Dark Moon piece nearby, meaning the thing's broken. And this Dark Moon piece seems to be corrupted by some sort of energy. I reckon it's a disrupted energy that suppresses the Dark Moon's ability to pacify ghosts. But lucky for us, I've got inventions for all kinds of situations. Stand back, Sonny. Heh, I've done it, Luigi. It seems to have gained its original power. And did you hear the whooshing noise outside, youngster? Let me check my instruments. Criminy. All the fog around this bunker is gone. Quick, let's take a look at the map of Evershade Valley. Luigi, do you know what this means? We should be able to reach the Gloomy Manor now. But more importantly, it means restoring Dark Moon Peace will solve all our problems. When we find all the Dark Moon pieces, the fog will vary and vanish, and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all those ghosts will be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi. Why, you're the best ghost wrangler I know, son. Coincidentally, you're also the only ghost wrangler I know. What do you say, young feller? Will you help me capture the ghost and restore the Dark Moon? Oh, of course you will. It'll be just like the old times. What are you scared of, Sonny? Just a few harmless ghosts. Well, a few hundred ghosts, and they're not exactly harmless. But look here, with my brains in we're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we? Well, the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon, which means you're going to need some ghost hunting gear, son. But wouldn't you know it, I left my new Poltergeist 5000 somewhere inside the Gloomy Manor. So now that we've cleared that blasted fog from around the place, I'm sending you in after it. Look familiar? This customized DS has an interactive map of the Gloomy Manor on it. It also allows me to communicate with you while you're exploring. And it's mighty dark in there, so you'll want this flashlight. Okay, youngster, let's test the DS. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and make a marked important location for you. That's the garage. I think that's where I left the Poltergeist 5000. You ready, son? I'll zap you to a gloomy manor with my new and largely untested pixelator. Let's hope all the pixels make it this time. Hold on to your mustache.
Oh, here I go. Oh, ow, oh. Ow, oh, boy.
My, isn't it damp out here? Hello, it is I, just Bryce, and I am finally able to speak after fumbling 300 points of dialogue. And, yeah, I am hoping that, I don't know, there's so much on my mind, so much to say, so much to do, and God, I'm taking forever to move. It's just some gauge, you'll be fine. God, I love this theme so much.
Huh? Oh. Yellow.
Luigi, come in, Luigi, you there, young feller. Ah, there you are. I was worried that the battery died on the DS, but I turned the screen brightness down so it should be good for a while. I don't think the DS can do that one. You look a little nervous, son. Try to loosen up a bit. Besides, tiptoeing won't get tiptoeing about won't get us anywhere. Can you tell I am rushing this? You can run by holding B while walk. I'm just gonna move on. Alright, now we can run and make some progress. Good Lord Almighty, I cannot believe it took me forever to speak that. OBS sir has me agitated a little too much. But yeah, this is Luigi's Mansion 2. I know it's weird I'm not doing the first game, but I have a reason for that. I felt like doing a Luigi's Mansion game for Halloween, especially with the new direction I want to take for my channel. And yeah, that's the short rundown version of it. Damn, bro. No key. Unbelievable work. With a dark, that old probably belonged to an octogenarian. Brother, it's a greenie, you'll be fine. Walk over here. The creature. I love that. This game is so different from me than other Mario games. I guess it's not really Mario, it's a Luigi game, but still. Oh, I don't remember how to do this part. God, tell me I do it right. There we go. Okay. I'm worried about doing it in a timely manner because I spent so much time kind of messing around and not talking properly. I'm very nervous if you couldn't tell.
Hello? Wow!
Now, isn't that familiar? But we're in the entrance. Go over here. And we're finally at the garage. And finally, the main gameplay mechanic.
I do it. Oh!
God, I love this theme so much. I know I said that already, but it's so fun.
Yellow.
Ah, you found it. Good work, Luigi. That there is the new and improved Poltergeist 5000. It's simple to use. Just hold down the Z or vacuum. Before you go hunting ghosts, why don't you test out some of the junk in that room? Go on, give her a whirl. So yeah, I am playing the Switch version of this because in America, I don't know about the other versions of the game from other countries, but it was called Dark Moon on the 3DS. The Switch changed it to 2 to fit the European version and the Japanese version, which, nothing really wrong with that. It's just, I'm so used to Dark Moon that I'm not sure if I'm going to ever change my perception of it. I'm probably going to start every episode calling it Dark Moon, even though it's not technically the correct term, but honestly, no one's losing his screws over it, so. Alright, get over here. Money, 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 money. We're going to need a lot of that, especially with how bad I am at these missions, because I am not good at this game. I will not hesitate to tell you that. Oh boy, here we go. Pretty consistent thing for now. How are you liking the Poltergeist 5000 so far, Luigi? Not too shabby, eh? Just wait until you catch some ghosts with the thing. In fact, there should be a few nearby. Oh, and I know you them fellows are all about learning by doing, but you really should take a look at the guide. Just open the pause menu with the plus and learn the text guide. You'll thank me later. I will not, in fact, be doing that, because this is not that kind of Let's Play. Yeah, I'm not going to be 100% completing this game, especially since I haven't beaten the Switch version yet. Yeah, that's kind of weird, because normally I have a rule about doing things like that, but I've beaten the game on the 3DS, and it doesn't seem to be too different. So that's kind of what my thought process is. Anyway, money. Oop. There we go. I forgot that happened, but yes, you can get money doing that. There we go. Money up there. Get that. Check everything for now. Later on, it won't matter too much, but still. Oh boy, what are these controls? We can't mess with that until later. I'm talking about the painting, not the door. We can mess with it now. There we go. The mudroom. Oh boy, I am struggling right now. That's what I get for doing this in the middle of the night. Money. And special background detail. If you missed it, you missed it. Foreshadowing or a waste of my time. We won't know until we get there. The bone. Important for later, I promise you. Oh, he does a call about it.
Yellow.
You seem to have found something very special there, Luigi. I heard your chances of finding one of those is better if you have a lot of treasure. I get the feeling the bone will come in handy when you need it most. With his wild guess. Yep, pure speculation. You mean spookulation? Yeah, that's not funny, I know. On fire and everything. I don't think this room's required. In fact, I know it's not because we can't mess with it yet. But yeah. Oh boy, run over here. Grab that. So, we don't learn about it until a little later, but this game ranks you on your performances in the levels, and I can tell you right now, I am not a speedy person. I am not a speedrunner at all. There they are. The old people. Just like old people, avoiding accountability. This hallway, quite the aesthetic. I like it. There we go. Beautiful. We're going to need this for now because this is really important for later. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Please. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes I get hit in this hallway because I have no idea what I'm doing. No key? Ah, damn, bro. Oh, well. Yes, this does happen more than once, unfortunately. You'll need a key to open that door, son. Ghosts love hiding things, especially keys. Go back and search those rooms thoroughly. I want to press X and B to look up and down. Yeah, that definitely feels like it. Ah. I'm always afraid I'm going to mess that up somehow. Hopefully, in the next coming episodes, I'm a lot more calm about it, because I feel like I was so panicked at the start of this. Wait, is it not in this room? Am I tweaking? God. Of course. I must be thinking of a different mission. There we go. Standing perfectly in place. Ooh. I can't handle this yet. At least not in the way you're supposed to maximize. Back in the hallway. Yeah, part of me wants to go back and redo the whole thing for that like poor performance, but I know if I force it, I'm just not gonna have a good time. So I'm gonna be a little raw and show you every single fumble possible because I'm smart like that. the foyer. This is the foyer, right? I'll be honest with you, I don't remember everything about this game. The last time I completed it was like before 2020. Although that was not the last time I saw a Let's Play of it. Cowards. A lot of them. Let's get up these stairs. Oh, another phone call. I promise later missions will not be like this. Luigi, do you see the green circular panel on the wall? It unlocks the door. All you gotta do is flash it with the Criminy. The Poltergeist 5000 is missing the strobe. You won't be able to open the door without it. Those pesky ghosts must have hit it somewhere. It looks like this little green light bulb. Find it. Post-haste. I don't know the definition of post-haste, but I wonder if I Google it and flash it on screen, I'll know it by then. Well, because I've Googled it. God, there's so much wrong with me right now. Oh, right, I can't do that. Oh. That's a neat sound effect. Here we go. All the way down, baby. I will say, as afraid as I am to mess all this up, I am kind of happy I'm doing a Let's Play on this game. Grab it. There we go. Again, explaining how bad I am at this game, I've had that literally go back up because I wasn't fast enough. The things that change when you get older. God, the graphics look so good in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Wow.
Brother. I guess he just wasn't ready for it. Gave him too much power.
Yellow.
Whoa there, fellow. Don't go flashing yourself with that. The show bulb isn't a toy. It's a powerful tool. For one thing, it can activate any of my inventions that feature green circular panels. And it's mighty easy to use. Just aim and press the A to flash. Try it on the nearby door. Wait, do I have to, or can I actually... Oh, I can just go back and go do it. Yeah, I'm not beating the rating allegations here. I will say, I mentioned I'm not going to be doing everything, so don't get too used to me doing this, but I am, again, mentioned it plenty of times, not good at this game. I have gotten so many one-star ranks for just being slow, taking too much damage, especially that one in particular, or picking up no money. And I've kind of noticed that, egad, please.
Yellow.
That's the ticket, Sonny, but there's more. The show allows you to use stun ghosts by flashing them. Only can they once be captured. Damn it. Got that? Now go get those paranormal dust bunnies watch 4. Fantastic. Anyway. I'm back out here. The mudroom exterior. Rats. That's a mouse, right? Am I tweaking? I'm probably just tweaking. A gem. These are an optional collectible. I wouldn't recommend going out of your way for these unless you want the full experience of the game.
Yellow.
Doing some gemstone hunting on the side, eh, feller? Can't say I blame you. Those gems are one of a kind. Worth a fortune, I reckon. Game doesn't seem to care. But remember, you got a job to do. Now time to look at your gems later in the vault. Carry on, youngster. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't probably plan to show that till later. Okay, that's not ready yet. I, again, won't be collecting all the gems. I won't be collecting all the... I called them Speedy Spirits when that's straight up not what they're called. God help me. They're called Goldies, right? Yeah, spoiling enemy names. I love it. Maybe I'll do that consistently. I don't know. I will say I'm very worried about the later mansions because a lot of my experiences with the earlier mansions... Luigi? Thank you. I like how I'm blaming him for my fumble. It's crazy work. The coat room. Is it okay? Maybe this is just me. I have never seen a reason for a coat room. I don't have a coat per se. I have a bunch of hoodies, sure, but those are hoodies. You know, I don't need a whole hoodie room. Although that would be funny as hell to have one of those. More money because I'm greedy, and you know, praying for a triple star rank. What may sound like a little disappointing, I've never had a triple star rank on this mission, which is terrible to say, but, you know, maybe it'll sell you on the truth. You see, he's taking a shower because he has the dirty ectoplasma on him, not the clean stuff that everyone else has. Oop. Yeah, I'll take that. Time for some encounters. I've caught you naked! I wish that was a louder sound effect. That would have been funnier. I've seen him naked. Now he wants to pay for the crimes. Nope, that didn't sound right. Maybe I should slow down. I need to relax. I don't want to be dead. Oh, there's a dollar bill up there. Shit. Oh well. Alright, bring it on, asshole. They're my favorite combat out of the 3 games. Greenies, 10 health. They don't hit super hard, so they have nothing to worry about. They give 3 coins upon being defeated like everything else when you use the charge. But, no, hold on. Oh, is there only one of you? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, okay, so there was only that one. You get to clear. Thank you. If you get multiple ghosts in, you get more money out of it. And as we see later with multiple charges, you know what? Maybe I should stop spoiling everything about the fucking game. Might be a start. Ooh, okay, yeah, you can only get 3, as I only grabbed 2. I am great at clickbaiting. But I flashed 4, and I only got 3. Ooh, no. Damn it. Luigi, help me. Help me. You know what? Fine. Yeah, I didn't get any coins for not doing that. That's why you gotta tilt it in the opposite direction and keep holding down the suction button. Give them the good suck, as it were.
Oh. Yellow.
That's the spirit, Luigi. Literally. Oh. Just like old times, eh, feller? Alright, let's do it for now. We'll bring you back to the bunker. Oh, no damage this time. Neat.
Oh, yes.
It's so depressing that I have to say that. But I don't mind airing that out, if I'm being honest. Nine minutes. Oh, God, help me. You know what? I'll take it. I didn't want a 1-star. I feel like I should have gotten a 3-star, but I fumbled. It's my fault. You made it back, and with all your pixels to boot. Good work, Sam. We might just make it out of this mess. Let's see what you sucked up with the Poltergeist 5000. Get used to this animation. New gem. A ghost. And this is why the money is important. Upgrades for the Poltergeist. Those will be really important later in the game. Incredible. I'll start studying these ghosts post-haste. Wondering where that pipe goes? All the stuff you collect goes to a super safe vault below. It's a great idea to visit it every so often to check your progress and see the results of my studies. I've got ghost descriptions, hints, and even ghost spectral mass. Knowledge is power, after all. Okay, I'll scan the gloomy manor in search of paranormal signals. I reckon the ghost has took the other Darkmoon pieces that's hiding in there. I think that's enough for me, because yeah, I think that's just enough for now. Next time on Darkmoon, I will keep calling it Darkmoon. We will do Gear Up, and hopefully I remember what to do in this mission. See you then.